Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Dak going to put it up right away. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. The run, it's the rookie from Texas Tech. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go. Let's check. We'll go 46.
Dak facing 3rd and long. That's down the field for Lamb. Inside the 20. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big connection from Dak to CD. That's a gain of 77 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be 2nd down.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Go.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Damone Clark there to get him down. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Howell. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Seattle. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Howell. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Howell. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Kill. Here we go, 47. 47. 26.
Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown number 9 for the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
This fielded at about the 9. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Howell. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now it's Howell. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Second and 7.
Viking 18. Here we go.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go now.
They'll throw with Howell. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Here's Howell. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the play fake, Dak. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down, Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
Third and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that'll set up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun run now with Walker. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Here's 3rd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
It's the score, Cowboys 24, Seahawks 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They run with Walker. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Metcalf left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Back to the air one more time. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. On the ground, it's Walker. Walker, 1st down and more.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got room to roam. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a 1st down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more.
And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks back within 10. It's now 24-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Prescott on first down. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give on the ground. He's got space inside the 25. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really...
That one taken in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year.
His kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 31, Seahawks 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throwing is Howell. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this is going to be a Seahawks first down. Good running. Gets him to about the 44.
You can see the trust they have in this running back and the offensive line. You're facing a 3 and out. You're trying to extend this drive, turn around, hand it to the guy behind you, and let him do the rest.
Metcalf with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. cross midfield, and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Walker. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Lion. 60 Bison. Sit, go.
To throw is Howell. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Howell. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Seahawks.
Howell. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now it's Howell. That is caught side of the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll run the sneak. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here we go, 46. Yeah, here we go. At 47. 26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd down and 9.
Yeah, here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one from just under 50 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
They'll throw with Howell. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Howell. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And he will score! Game on! DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Gonna return this from the 10. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short game. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Why?
Now Prescott. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Outright, Smith and Jigba has it. That's a gain of 19, and a very quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
14 yards on that pass play there. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. They'll drop to throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back within 6. The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now a give up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
kill. Kill, kill. 26.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Yeah, here we go. Like take. 26.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Seattle.